Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We are on the mining challenge profile. This right here is my attempt to try to farm mushrooms so that we could get our minion count up. But as you can see, it doesn't quite work anymore. I couldn't quite get it to like even grow. I didn't even mind like sitting here and waiting on this stuff to do that. So this is going to get tore down. You don't have to worry about this thing. I'm not going to actually farm these for anything. I just needed to get the recipe unlocked for enchanted. So, and I wouldn't mind having magical mushroom soup, but I can buy that. I don't need to actually craft that myself. So I don't care about that. What I cared about is getting the enchanted recipe because it's really expensive to buy this. so I finally got the recipes. Now we're going to get what we can today, and then off camera I'm probably going to max them out and show that off camera. But for right now, let's go ahead and in here switch this out for this. And I believe I have a crap ton of the red in here. I don't care about the actual other ones because it only need red. Don't need the actual brown. There we go. There. And I have more, but this is the band for selling chest, and this is the thing that I got to help me get that stupid thing. So I'm going to put this in here. It's not going to go in my museum. I'm not going to use it ever again. I just used it so I could get that up. Also, if you guys missed the other episode, we did get the mushroom pet. We are able to use the mushroom pet because it is an actual mining pet, even though it runs off of farming. So all the pets that are in here are gained in some way or form through mining. And the mushroom pet is actually in the what is it? Mycelium collection. So it is actually from mining, even though it's a farming pet. So I'll put that back in there, and we are done with it. Hopefully. Now, did I close that thing off? Hold on a minute. Let me double check. Did not. Let's fix that too. And that's coming down. I don't understand, like it used to work and like it started to work and then it's like just quit working. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But I finally got it. And that means we have all these we can get. So I'm going to finish doing these and I'll meet you guys back on the island so we can craft minion slots. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, we're back. I did forget that I did not have this one all the way up. So let's see if we can't grab all of these brown ones out of here and upgrade this using some of these brown ones. If not, I'm going to have to go get some more. We'll probably just buy them off the edge because I'm not farming anymore. I'm tired of farming. It's a mining challenge. I didn't realize I had to do so much farming just to get minion slots. Alright, that's all from there. We did have some in here, so we could grab these also. Okay, and there. See how far we get before we start on everything else. We'll need one more batch of that, so let's go grab some. Got a little bit of money. No, wrong one. Farming. Mushrooms. Brown. Wow! See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? What's the buy order? Yeah, let's put up like a little buy order for like 1,000. 78. Jesus. Guys, let me pause it and see if that does real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, that did it. Let me cancel this because I might need it again. So let's get this first. Hold on a minute. So this. Okay, that's enough. And then that means the rest of it is just regular. So and it already got on it. I'll fix that later. I'll turn it into enchanted in case I can use it. Actually, no. I'd rather do it like this. So now that we've got that done, what I want to do is let's start at the top here. So we'll take the carrots out of here. This is not going to be enough to make it a full thing. Our point is to get minion slots, right? And then what we're going to do is just put everything in here but the one I'm working on. So let's put every single one in here. That's potatoes, that's carrots. There we go. So we're going to do carrots first. And then in here, we'll go ahead and put this stuff back in here, and I'll deal with that later off camera. I'll probably turn it all into enchanted and put the enchanted in here so we don't also remember not to sell it. And then I got a little bit extra right here. So this is first. And stop it. And so carrots. Go there. And then if we do this. Not quite enough. Okay, so let's try this another way. We can do that. There we go. And then we can put this around this way. There we go. So 5, 6, 7. 7's it for right now. So we're going to get 7 on all these. That's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not bad. Let's get this out of here and let's go ahead and move this guy down here. And then next we will do. Should we do it in order? Let's start keeping these up here for the ones we don't actually get to use. And let's put this in here because it's definitely something that's contraband. I guess we can just go ahead and do them in order that we got them up here. So the next is going to be mushrooms. So we'll grab the mushrooms out of here. There we go. And you go there. I should have enough for this one. Yes, I do. Now, why did that do that? What happened now? Mushrooms. I have no clue why it did that. Okay, I know why. One of these is not enchanted mushrooms. But yes, that was what it was. Okay. Scared me. Okay, so let's do what we did again. So that's that. Am I having... No, we don't. I might have enough for 8 on this one, though. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that one was 9. That's fine. Pretty good, actually. Let's put you back into here. We're going to do that in that order. I think since we're going to put them along the bottom anyway, let's do the bottom first. So sugarcane will be next. And then I'll put the extras that I don't need in here. Yeah. Grab you. around this one. And I think this is the last one I'll do on camera. I think I'm going to finish the rest of these off camera and then show you guys the results after that. Get out. Show you guys the results afterwards. There we go. 6, 7. Some of these are not equal to the others, are they? Not quite. So that's good. We'll put that one there. We'll put this back in up here. And what I'm going to do off camera is start doing more buy orders. And when I get enough for everything, we'll just do another episode where we cap these out. The overall goal is to get tier 11 in all of these things so we can get our minion slots capped out for this account. So what's over here next is just the wheat, and that's all from this area. Okay, so let's grab our wheat minion. Where you at? Already in our inventory. Cool. And I know this isn't going to be enough. So, let me finish doing these, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, the only thing that we haven't done is cactus. Now, the cactus was a special one. If we come over to the actual thing here, you can't buy, that I know of, cactus dye, and that's what we need to make enchanted cactus green, is the dye. So we're going to have to actually pay premium price and get the actual stacks of that. And I just want to, I'll just calculate up how many I need, and then I will check the price on that, and we'll gather up that in a future episode and just go ahead and make that one separately. So that'll be saved for a separate episode apart from these ones. But for right now, this is where we are at. We have 7 on carrot, 9 on mushroom, 7 on sugarcane, 9 on wheat, 9 on pumpkin, 8 on cocoa beans, 7 on melons, 9 on netherwort, and 7 on mushroom, which gives us now 16 slots. That's pretty good. It's not bad. If we come into here, we can actually look at the same stats down here, and we can see that mycelium, red sand, that's something we got to go to the Crimson Isles to do. Glowstone, something from the Crimson Isle. Snow, I remember how to get this one. This one's going to be annoying. Clay we'll have to do fishing for. Hardstone I'm going to do, I've been building up actually. That's for a future episode. I want to do it all at one time. So we've been building up this right here. And not that. Enchanted, yeah. So I've got a ton of enchanted stone. I don't know how many I'm going to need for that one. And I'm going to build up in here. I'm going to keep, I'm going to fill this one up, and then we should be able to use this just to get the level 4 version and upgrade from there. So that'll also be in a future video. But for right now, also we need that one maxed anyway because of this. And we're probably going to have to start putting like mithril and that kind of stuff down right here. But that's 2 more slots we can put stuff on. I'm probably going to wait till we get maximum slots and then start worrying about maxing out my minions, because I'm not even sure that I want to actually go with the flint. But this guy right here is the last one we needed to upgrade. Would you get up here? Stop messing around. It's level 10 right now, and do I have enough to max him? No. So probably about 4 days. So we'll check on him Thursday, but I think it's going to be next week before we get them upgraded. And that's basically it. There's only one more thing that I wanted to go over with you guys before we end the episode, and that is over here in the... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, we can go in here and do it. That's fine. So, in here, Heart of the mountain. Great Explorer is maxed. And what that means, guys, is I can come in here now and do that. I don't know why he did that, because that doesn't actually help me. And what that means is we need to get this maxed up all the way, and we need to start getting the stuff in here. So we'll start making the actual ingredients, getting some stuff in here for the drill engine and that kind of stuff, and getting this actually pimped out. However, there is something else that we can do. So if we come back to the hub here, I will start saving up for this one. And what we're going to need is a skate pet. So, like I did on my account, is you can come in here, and if you put in lowest price, there are skaters in here. But as you can see, even the rare skaters are pretty expensive. So we're going to have to save up a bunch of money to get them. We can come through the list here. There's rare. Yeah. And they've already sold, and there's only 120 million ones down here. And then I need it to be at least this one, and that's way too expensive. So what you can do is buy the other ones and then upgrade it yourself. It's still going to cost a crap ton of money, so this is like a future thing. And then legendary here, as you can see, is what we actually need here, and that's going to cost a crap ton of money. Yeah, so that's for the future. We'll see how long it takes us to get a skate the pet. We're going to need one for powder grinding. Now, we don't need to powder grind, so this isn't an imperative thing. It's not one of the challenges for the mining challenge thing. But I do like the ability to efficiently mine my my powder grinding. So, and what I'm going to be using powder grinding for is so I can get the resources I need to upgrade my drills and get my drill engines. And we're going to have to make those ourselves. We're not going to be able to buy them, I don't think, for a while. And I was going to show you what I'm at, because the ingredients we need to start out with is 100 treasurite, and we're up to 22 so far. And now that I have the ability just to right click the chest, we're going to go over to the crystal nexus, and we're going to start running the mithril deposits. I'm going to do a loop all the way around it at the top, and I'm just going to do the mithril deposits until I get the 100 treasurite, and then we'll move on to the next one. If we come over here to the actual mines, after that, we will need, oh, I forgot these was in here. Thank you. I need to sell these. For the drill here, we're looking to make the we have the topaz, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So we need to make this one, and that's going to require, it's the jasper drill. That's going to require a flawless jasper, which we're going to have to buy, and then 16 magma cores, which I don't think we can actually grind those out anyway. So we're going to have to get those. So as soon as I get the treasurite from the grinding, I can buy the other two, and we can go ahead and upgrade this to the max drill, and then we can start putting enchantments on it and start using that in there. And we'll be set and good. Then we're going to start making the titanium drill. So this is next. So we're going to have to go through the process of this. Here, I'm probably just going to do buy orders of titanium and mithril and just try to start grinding those out. But for right now, I'd rather have the actual money. So that's a future thing. And for right now, I'd rather have the money for this. We're going to take this over to the hub. As we end the episode off with, we're going to go ahead and put this up as a sell order. And I'm probably going to go ahead and put another buy order up and put some more on the forge. I'll mess with that later. So in here, Mithril, refined, sell, 219. Good to go. Anyway, guys, I'll let that sell. I'll put up a buy order for probably titanium. Titanium seems to sell a little bit more. So we'll put the max slot as we can of titaniums up and get those selling, and then reforging and then forging some more. We'll just keep a constant loop of those. So I do have other options for stuff that I can sell. I'll go over and show you guys. I'm not poor. Yeah. Come on. As you can see there, not only do we need 100 treasure, actually, once we get the 100 treasure and we upgrade this thing, we can start selling the treasure. I don't think we're going to need the treasure anymore, so we can start selling it. That sells for a bunch. And all in all, I've got, I don't know, probably about, yeah, right there said, yeah, 8 million, based on everything that's in my pack right here. That's not including stuff that's in my bags and that kind of stuff. But guys, that is the update for the mining challenge profile. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. Subscribe to my channel, and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like, the share tab down below. There's links to their social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. You got any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. See you later.